Most guys your age are going to wake up at 35 and realize they wasted their entire 20s chasing the wrong things. And the worst part? They had everything they needed to win. The time, the energy, the hunger. They just had no idea where to point it. This video is going to fix that. Let me ask you something real quick. Think about the last 7 days of your life. Where did most of your mental energy go? Was it on your craft, your goals, your future? Or was it on a girl who barely texts back, a group chat full of people going nowhere, and a social media feed designed to keep you distracted? Be honest with yourself. Nobody's watching. Here's the truth. Nobody tells you when you're 18, 20, 22 years old. You have been handed the most dangerous and most powerful weapon that exists, and that weapon is time. Specifically, the time before responsibilities crush you, before a mortgage, before a family, before your body starts slowing down. This window is small, and most people blow it. There's a line from Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, one of the greatest minds in human history. And he said this: "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Read that again. Power over your mind, not over other people, not over outcomes, just your own mind. That's it. That's the whole game. Because here's what locking in actually means. It's not some aesthetic. It's not a playlist or a dark bedroom with LED lights. Locking in means you have made a decision, a cold, quiet, non-negotiable decision that your work comes first. Every single day, until you become someone. I want to tell you something about desire, about girls, parties, fun, all of it. Nobody's saying those things are bad. They're not. They're part of life. But there is an order to things. And most young men get the order completely backwards. They chase the lifestyle before they've built anything. They want the girl, the respect, the good times, before they've done a single thing worth respecting. And then they wonder why nothing sticks, why the relationship falls apart, why the opportunity disappears, why they feel hollow even when things seem fine on the outside. You cannot pour from an empty cup. And right now, your job, your only job, is to fill that cup. Build the skill. Build the income. Build the discipline. Build the version of yourself that actually has something to offer the world. When you do that, everything else comes naturally. And it comes at a level you can't even imagine right now. Here's what separates the ones who make it from the ones who don't. It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not even intelligence. It's the ability to sit down and do the work when nothing is forcing you to. When every part of your brain is telling you to take a break, to scroll, to chill, and you choose the hard thing anyway. That's the muscle. And every time you flex it, it gets stronger. Most people never train it. They spend their entire youth reacting to whatever gets thrown at them. Notifications, drama, impulses, and they call it living. But what they're really doing is sleepwalking. You are not going to sleepwalk. So here's what I need you to do. Not tomorrow. Today. Write down the one thing, the one skill, the one project, the one goal that if you worked on it seriously for the next 2 years would completely change your life. Just one. That's your main character now. Everything else is a side quest. Wake up and work on it before you check your phone. Go to sleep having made progress on it. Make every decision through the lens of, does this move me closer, or does it pull me away? That's it. That's the whole strategy. It's not complicated. It's just hard. And hard is exactly where most people quit. You're not most people. You wouldn't still be watching this if you were. The version of you that's focused, locked in, working in silence while everyone else is distracted. That version wins. Every time. Not because life is fair, but because consistency over time is literally unstoppable. Your 20s are not for playing it safe, and they're not for throwing them away either. They're for building. Quietly. Seriously. With everything you've got. Lock in. Subscribe if you're new, because this channel is for people who are done playing small. I'll see you in the next one.